forward, grin carved like a blade. Sawdust on the tongue, the tent smells of trade. The bell rings twice, the air goes thick. I snap first, grin wired to break your calm. I twist your memories into a rusted charm. My pockets hold teeth, promises cracked in two. I clip them on my chain, make saints look like you. I sell you an alibi stand with last week's lies. I smile while you post files, all the goodbyes. Call me collector, I keep grief in jars. I cut the applause in the shapes it scar. Dance for me, bitch, step light then fall. Your name becomes the echo tattooed on the wall. I move soft, sutures and hush in my breath. I so closed your reasons, I stitch out your faith. My rhyme is a scalpel, my chorus is a seam. I tidy your ruin into a neat, clean scheme. My catalog fractures, fold them in my book. I trim the edges of hope with a careful look. You flinch and I know that I measure the rule. I bite your mouth with the ribbon of truth. Stay still, sweetheart, patience is a knife. I babysit terror till it learns to be life. I bounce last, sugar on my lips, nails dipped in ink. I slap your reflection until the hard parts blink. I trade in small cruelties, embroidered in bellows. I teach your feet bad steps, then laugh when they bell off fling. Confetti made from receipts and bone. I sell souvenirs of your shame, wrap them in my tone. I sing nursery curses, lullabies of ache. Like up your courage, short like a brittle break. Smile for me, puppet, mirror the fall. Your dignity's a ticket, we cash it all. Lean in, the floor wants a story to eat. No exits, no laws, just the theater of heat. The ledger grows thick with the crowd, small sins. We tally every twitch, that's how the night begins. Clown clock, bass shoves the ribs, the rafters groan. Clown clock, laughter drills, marrow claims bone. Clown clock, teeth chime like coins in a tin. Clown clock, 3 ticks wide, let the damn show begin. I auction off breads, I sell confessions cheap. I prime the crowd to pray while I pick at the deep. A cough, a flinch, that's 50, your sobs a score. I cash out your courage, slam the ledger door. I like the way fear folds when I call the tune. I bank on a hush that tastes like ruin. All autograph your sin, ink it fresh and hot. Frame it over the stage, hang it on the spot. Precision, dull and quiet is my creed. I calibrate the cut to every height and need. I strip your stories down to their skeletal frame. File off excuses, brand each name. One measured slice and the truth goes neat. I sew up remorse so it can't retreat. You beg in slow syllables, I collect the sound. Store it in a jar labeled last things found. I pop the seam of hope, scatter teeth like seeds. I teach new words like violence fits your needs. I jump on your shoulders, feed panic a line. I flip the lights, make your memory decline. I trade your childhood for a ticket stub. Sell you back your breath, watch you snub. Little clown, big grin, bite down and hum. We write your ending while the band strums dumb. Name stamped in wax, candles gutter and drip. The tent swallows vows, we take another sip. Hand stamp the program, the crowd signs in grease. We close out a ledger, pin the conscience piece. I polish the knobs with the sheen of your shame. I call it a blessing when I carve out your name. The crowd chants numbers like a thief's quiet hymn. I trade heartbeats for tokens and pocket the dim. My grin's a warranty, it never expires. I sell you the silence and stoke the pyres. I hum at the seams when the clockwork tight. I measure the terror and cut it up for the night. My needle's etiquette, neat, tidy and clean. I make your apology a ceremonial scene. No chaos here, I prefer tidy wrecks. I classify screams, file them under complex. I swing from the rafters on a rope made of jokes. I toss down the riddles that split open folks. I love the small sounds, the jokes and the snaps. I collect the loose ends and screw on the caps. I saw sugar for silence and marbles for fear. I watch the last slide dance and disappear. One tilt, one bowl, the ledge just shut tight. We close the tent slow and burn anthem like Griswold. Smiles, peep, I could see. We bleed the wrecks, saw bust, spread the witnesses made. You'll leave with the skull shape, black powder do. to go to a 6, you call it a new. Your follows on the rhythm and your clothes, your wig with the mix. Where the shadow doors, the crate, Jesters that your keys to every door. They on your stand grind, they always more.